Um, we have a World Series, folks, as I'm here with the World Series post game show live on Haps. Make sure you download the app. Make sure that you subscribe. Follow me at Brian H. Waters. Just download Haps TV to all social media platforms. My boy Pablo in the building. Pablo, tough one tonight. We saw Brandon Lowe just hit 2 home runs for the Rays, and that kind of was the difference maker. The Dodgers, they said this is going to be a roller coaster. Absolutely. Hello, Peter, coming in from Seattle. Um, you know, we knew it was going to be a series. Bottom line, we knew it was going to be a series. Tampa Bay, they're 32-7 when they score first in the postseason. But I thought this was a very winnable game for the Dodgers, even though Snell was just wheeling and dealing the first 4 innings. And he said, I think either way the series goes is going to be a great story for the franchise. Absolutely. But this could also be a disaster for the Dodgers if they don't win. Because it's like, okay, you lost twice before and then get here again. Nobody wants them to do that. So, we certainly hoping this. I know me, I'm certainly hoping to see them get it done. It says we can't win when we go down early. Yeah, but I thought there was an opportunity, and I hated in the ninth inning that the name escaped me that he struck out looking. I hate strikeout looking. The backwards K's annoy me, and as a Ravens fan, I mean an Orioles fan, I see it with Chris Davis all the time. You just stand there. It's like, man, you just swing. But when they showed the angle in which the ball was coming, and I was like, that's why they took out Jock Peterson, which I'm like, man, no Peterson. But I understand. But it was a good game. I really enjoyed it. I would have enjoyed it more if it was no dog in the fight. It might have been, yeah, I think it was Chris Taylor. Oh wait, no, Chris. I thought Chris Taylor was last, so it might have been Will Smith. Um, yeah, I think it was Will Smith who, yeah, struck out just looking. Chris Taylor with the swing, but not swing, but he went, and I thought that was unfortunate because I would have loved to see him get on base and seeing Mookie with an opportunity to tie the game. But the thing I liked is that the Dodgers didn't quit. The Joes beat the pros tonight, from Mike. Yeah, Ray's closer has a nasty pitch. Sure does. Absolutely. Talk to me about that bullpen usage. I was trying to figure that out. Why was they using the bullpen early? When I saw that, I was wondering, and I know that maybe there's been things going with the starters. I had wrestling on, so I'm like back and forth. I turned on wrestling until I grabbed another device, and I said, wait a minute, they already taken out the starter, so I was a little bit confused. And I said Dodgers conserving stars, and that's what I kind of figured. I just wanted to make sure I had a Dodgers expert really make sure to explain that to me. So that's what I was wondering. I was like, why are they taking out the starter? But um, game three is going to be interesting. I'm surprised they didn't use Urias tonight. Um, yeah, I was surprised too, and I really wish they would have, especially with the fact of everything like just getting an opportunity to. I would have liked to see them really go for the win and but we knew the Rays wasn't going to just lay down, and that's why it was very important for Kershaw, and Dave Roberts got to be maddening if you're a Dodgers fan sometimes. Pablo, what you think? Dave Roberts, is he maddening for you? You say, yup. Yeah, man, I don't want to see this go 7 for that reason because the pressure will be on him. Like Peter said, the pressure is definitely on the Dodgers. It's one of those things where they expect it to be here. They gotta win it. He's always trying to be safe as safe gets us in these positions. Yeah, absolutely. And that's the beauty about baseball is it's such a mind game. And I know a lot of people they aren't big fans but it's such a mind game. So you gotta. It's like it's playing chess the whole time, making the right decisions, putting people in the right positions. As somebody who's an Orioles fan, we all know too well 2016 when Buck Showalter decided not to put Zach Britton in the game in the wild card game. And at the time I was watching, I was like, I understand why he's not putting him in here. One bet runner on. Okay, the second runner's on. Maybe time to bring him in because the idea he was trying to win the game later. He wanted to put him in. You know, they was on the road, so he needed his guys to score first, and to have Britain close the door. So, um, but yeah, overthinking sometimes. Safety always guesses two, which throws me for a loop. So yeah, it's one of those things, but definitely not nothing to hold your head down about if you're a Dodgers fan because all the bats wasn't woke, but there were some bats out there, and it seemed like they just wouldn't go away. But obviously the pitching got to get in order. To me, it kind of felt like the way and having this conversation was like, well, was this a throwaway game or was this like let's play it safe? But I think game twos can be so pivotable, so you always gotta like to me, you go for it. If you got the 1-0 lead, you go for it in game two as well. So we'll see. But they get the day off tomorrow. And for those here, just to let you know, tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Yes, 6 o'clock. I can see a 2000. Stop bringing up the 2004 Pistons, Mike. You did that before. Stop bringing them up. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of hearing about those goddamn 2004 Pistons. They ruined my what could have been a perfect year for me. Graduating from high school that year could have been so perfect. And then you bring up the 2004 Pistons. They ruined it. Just bottom line. So yeah, stop bringing them up. What up, Will? Appreciate you tuning in on Facebook. But sheesh. Before I get, you can see the 2004 Pistons is a soft spot. We were supposed to win that. I graduated from high school. Just like when I graduated eighth grade, the Lakers won. I graduated from high school. Then the Lakers were supposed to win the championship again, and it's going to be a perfect celebration. No, Kobe and Shaq couldn't get along. But yeah, tomorrow, 6 o'clock, I'm gonna do a week. What are we going to week 7? I'm gonna do a week 7 preview for the NFL season. So I'm just going to go over some games, give my predictions. So make sure y'all tune in right here on Haps. I'm gonna have to schedule that. My computer decided to go out. I don't know. I think I was running on overload, and I was sitting there. I had everything going. I was like, man, shucks. I thought you was 184 years old. I guess you're 180. Why you say that, man? I'm not 184. No, 2004, man. The year 2004 was a great year, minus that part. That's when Derek Fisher hit the zero point 0.4 shot. So, it was great. 6 p.m. East. I'm on Eastern. I'm on the East Coast. So for you, that's 5. That's 5. But yeah, I'm gonna go over some of the games to come up this week. We got Washington football team taking on the Dallas Cowboys in DC. That's one of the games I know that stands out. So but yeah, I'm excited that you was graduating college in '04. Wow. But yeah, I'm really excited about game 3 Friday night. Hopefully, the Dodgers get it done. They'll switch uniforms and put on their grays, so that'll be cool. So they won't have the home field advantage, meaning they won't be the last to bat. So they're gonna have to go out there get it done. Oh yeah, we do have the Steelers and Titans this weekend. That game should be flexed, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I think they should have known that was gonna be a decent game. Those two teams I don't care for at the moment. Well, I don't hate teams. Except, well, not no more. I used to be a Patriots, but I'm a Ravens fan. So as you can see, which I think I've learned too, folks. I'm not buying any more division championship shirts. I bought the Orioles division championship shirt. They lost in the first round. I mean, the second in the ALCS. I bought this one. They lost because it was like Purple Friday, and we was all getting ready for. So my wife and kids and we all like had Ravens shirts, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get the North Division champs." And then this, yeah, Derrick Henry causing nightmares. We're gonna change this into football. Yeah, Derrick Henry causing nightmares. Still, it's that's just unfair. He just ran all over the team, and I was like. Yeah, so yeah, I don't want to think about that again. Hey, Mike, though you do have jokes. Um, you know what? I got something for you though, bro. I do. I have a beautiful gift. You may remember this right here. And in case you want to see up close, I see your team right there. So I know you wanted to have jokes. Boom. Got the Ravens winning Super Bowl 47 over your San Francisco 49ers, the first team to beat the 49ers in the Super Bowl. So, what a sweet year that was. But yeah, let's see who's going for the Dodgers tomorrow. If anybody know, let me know. 'Cause I know sometimes they wait. Let's see, do they announce the starters for okay. Oh yeah, they did. Bueller versus Morton. So Bueller's going for the Dodgers. Not tomorrow, Friday. Yeah, that's all right. We're gonna live again. Yeah, that well y'all did. Y'all been back to the Super Bowl, and then you lost again. And I was rooting for y'all. I was rooting. 49ers is actually my second favorite team, to be honest with you, because growing up there was no Baltimore team so it was, to me it was the Cowboys and 49ers. I didn't know you wasn't supposed to like both teams, but I kicked the Cowboys to the point I don't root for them no more. I just it's nice. I don't hate them, but I don't get emotionally attached to them anymore. But yeah, so in the postseason, Bueller is 1-0, 29 strikeouts, and he has a 1.89 ERA. However, Charlie Morton in the postseason is 3-0, 0.57 ERA, and 17 strikeouts. Who was your cousin, if you don't mind me asking, who played for the 49ers? That's pretty dope. And that's definitely a great reason to be a fan of the franchise. Um, yeah, so yeah, we got baseball Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And guess what? Sunday could be a clincher. That would be so sweet. I don't think it will be. I think it's going to be Tuesday. But Sunday could be a clincher. We could have LA could be celebrating Sunday. Yeah, Morton he does come with the gas. LA could be celebrating every other Sunday thing. Quentin Patton. Okay, that's what's up. You know, so we'll see. Um, we shall see. But folks, I'm gonna get off of here. I appreciate you tuning in. Make sure if you haven't done so, download the Haps app and you can jump in the chat. I know this is available on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube, but Haps is where you need to be because if you jump in the chat, it's much easier for us to see the comments, us journalists out here in these journalism streets. Easier for us to see the comments and I mean we can see it, but sometimes I mean they'll pull them in too, but you just gotta have an app. It's real cool. You get a lot of cool stuff. You get to see when things are going on. You see different journalists going live. You get the notifications. There's a lot of, especially for the people out there who are very into politics, they have a lot of great discussions here from a lot of great journalists. And then you also get some insights when people are out and about covering whether it's a protest or an event. I can't wait till I can be around sports fans again and cover this stuff. That's the fun part. I'll be able to go out there and talk to people and bring them right here, stand side by side. But please, please, please make sure you wear a mask. It's important. Cover your face. I promise. I'm about to put this on. Yeah, yeah, Peter. I can't wait, man. Um, y'all have created such a great platform here, so it's great opportunities will come about. I can see it happening. And make sure you check out. I believe Mike is going to have some content on here soon. I know Ashley Baker had some content which was really good. So make sure you check her stuff out. She did a discussion earlier today. I was watching that. I had it on. So a lot of cool stuff here. And I'm not just saying this because they know they didn't pay me to say this. It's what I believe in, folks. It's what I believe in. So I'm going to wrap it up. Rays tied the series. Brandon Lowe, who's a Maryland Terp. No, I didn't go to Maryland. I went to Morgan State University, but Maryland is the flagship college in this great state of Maryland. So Brandon Lowe, as the Terps tweeted, he a Terp. So uh, he gets it done, but I'm not rooting for that Terp to get a World Series ring this year. Till the next time, Brian H. Waters signing off. Make sure you follow me everywhere. Goodbye and